today we have the most beautiful breasts I've ever seen. Just kidding. Well, most beautiful duck breasts I've ever seen. I was actually worried I was gonna get like auto-modded or something, but they're from Ligma Provisions, so we have to make the joke. Today we are making seared Ligma breasts. I love Yabirdy. I also love Ligma Provisions, which is my favorite place to buy Wagyu. I'm going to use some garlic because I'm going to put garlic butter on the duck fat potatoes, or garlic duck fat. You gotta make sure the duck meat is very moist, but the skin is very dry, because we're going to render out the fat, but also get a nice crispy, crunchy duck skin. I think in the fine dining establishment I worked in, a lot of the scraps were used to make juice. They had a juice pairing. They made a lot of vegetable and fruit juices, which I thought was really smart, considering they could charge like $200 extra freaking dollars for vegetable and fruit scraps. Baddie auntie vibe? Nah, don't say auntie. I'm never wearing these glasses again. Jesus Christ. They're the most comfortable though. Auntie. Why can't you say like Nuna or like Onni, you know? Or like, you know, like Jeje. Auntie. I have not hit Ajuma age. Wait, have I hit Ajuma age? Or a practical person, okay? Not an auntie. I have always been a comfort over... No, I haven't. But I just like adding carrots because veg. Especially duck breasts can be pretty rich. Long story short, I have a system because I had a history of not being able to cut really toxic people out of my lives. Usually, well, always, in the dating way. So even if they treated me like garbage, I would just give them chance and chance again. And I'd be like, it's okay, I can fix them, kind of mentality. And my therapist told me that. And so I have a rule now where if they do something like really horrible to me, and like something that's like borderline unforgivable, like cancel last minute with some really big plans or say something really mean to me, I just save a poo next to their name now. Some relationships I wish never happened, to be honest. A lot of people are like, you know, it's better to have loved and then lost than to never loved at all. No. Some traumatizing. There's some I'd rather have never dated, but a lot of them were learning experiences. Learned a lot more about how to love people, what I'm like in a relationship, communication, you know. Yeah, food to me is very important. Food is like my love language, because when I was younger, whenever my mom did something really mean to me and I was sad, she would cut me like a bowl of fruit. And my parents yelled at me for my grades a lot when I was a kid, but the only time we like kind of all sat together and like almost calmly, I still got lectured, but like had family time was dinner time. So food. All right, so these are the duck breastises. Stunning. So I'm gonna flip it over and take a look at it first. See if the little sinew is removed. Oh, it already is. Nice. So these are the duck breastises. Stunning. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is make incisions now. So don't cut through to the meat though. Never cut through to the meat. This is going to help the fat render out nicely and to get a nice crispy skin. In my darkest time, I remember I used to tell you guys my little glimmers, where I was driving to acting class that I took because I was so depressed. And I was driving there and the wind was blowing just nice. And a great song came on and I feel a little like, it's like a balloon in your chest. It just feels like, wow, it's good to be alive. It's for those little moments. All right, notice it's becoming a lot more jammy. All right, so we're basically going to cook it until now it's like caramelized with the sugar. The reason why I don't take Adderall as much is because there's actually a stimulant shortage in California, because you know, people like to use partying and stuff. Pissed me off. And I actually really hate it when my friend's like, yeah, I'm going to this rave. Do you have any Adderall? And I'm like, do you know I need this to like have proper conversations with people and to like actually focus on my work at all? We are family. Even though you're fatter than me. That's what my brother likes to say. Look how much they shrunk though. And how much fat has come out. That's why I'm saying this is like liquid gold. And now you can also see why I'm kind of flattening it, right? Because you want it to like evenly cook the skin to be like crispy throughout. All right, so what Chef Ramsay always said to me is you want to rest the juiciest part of the breast on top. So the juice will like kind of go, I did it again. Let's make potatoes. All right. Now we're just left with the wok. I have learned, chat, throughout my many dating fails, if someone will put in the minimal effort for you, they are not worth it. Even if they have so many excuses, like I'm super busy, this, blah, 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 blah. I just want to tell you guys that if someone really wanted to, they would, and they would put in the effort. You know, I actually got a surprising amount of DMs that were like, you can't find someone because your standards are too high, and because you're tatted, and you think being a chef is a big deal. Number one, if I date someone and they think tattoos are a deal breaker, we probably would have never worked out in the first place because I have several. Number two, if you are DMing me to date you, but I need to lower my standards, my friend, what's wrong with you? Why are you so low on yourself? What is with all these dudes so mad? Before I eat the out of this, look at this duck breast. Oh wait, hold on, better camera here. Holy duck breast quality is so good. It's a perfect medium. Okay, I'm gonna re-add some red wine to make sure it's liquidy. So I didn't add all of it in earlier.
We were trying to comb his knots. Like the fur that got matted. And then he started whimpering.
Do you know I washed pig and you know what I just did?
But
I cut it off with scissors.
I took a video.
And then he bit the out of me. Hold on. This is your birthday present part 2. Tomorrow's part 3 and then the day after is part 4, okay? I haven't seen you for many years. Alright, I take a picture of it because I have to be like, oh, I'm such a good sister. How the am I still single? I'm such a good person. Me. Kind of stuff. Happy birthday, girl.
How do you say duck?
Is this a laptop? You're like the only person like that's a dude that steals his wife's clothes all the time.